Very important information from Irfan Visa News channel. I am sharing today that Americans are leaving Portugal. It's quite astonishable news because some months back there were news that Americans are coming Portugal on golden visa, digital nomad visa. Why in these 2 months number of Americans who are leaving Portugal are more and number of the Americans who are entering Portugal numbers are less, and the agents and representative who are sitting in America and they send people to Portugal on golden visa, digital nomad visa, they were telling there were 37% decrease in inquiry about Portugal immigration. I hope Asian countries definitely we see they are in trouble, but Americans are financially survived people and they feel very easy financially. Their currency is very high. What type of problems they are having in Portugal? Not good for Portugal because Americans are very good investor in golden visa in Portugal in all over the world. And Portugal, if lose Americans, so definitely economy of Portugal will affect. So what are the significant reasons what the government and officials of the Portugal must take substantial step to overcome this significant issue of immigration? Welcome to Irfan Visa News channel. My name Irfan Ashraf. I always provide you real news, facts, factual news with analysis and in such a way that you can develop your own prediction, you can develop your own idea. Of course, very useful in your immigration decisions, in your immigration life as well. My email parkconsultant1@gmail.com. Subscription and your liking and sharing will definitely escalate my morale. Go to the news now. Americans interview. Many Americans are telling in Portugal that we are leaving Portugal. And they are telling the significant problem, and that could be very important for all people of the world, that what the Portugal has a number one problem because Americans will not speak lie because they actually came to Portugal for enjoyment and due to the weather and due to some cheap currency than Americans and some anxiety less life and why they are leaving Portugal. They are telling main problem housing. So Mr. Portugal, you need to correct your housing, otherwise Americans are leaving Portugal. So Mr. Portugal, I am just naming Mr. Portugal mean country. Officials will definitely take notice of this. The price rising something else, but they can afford prices, but they are telling housing, simple housing sector is in crisis in Portugal. Of course, Australian and United Kingdom also suffering a housing sector, even Canada, but Portugal housing prices almost rise double than normal, and actual package of salary per month is less. But Americans who can pay price, they are telling that prices of course is high, but facility of housing is not up to the mark, listenable. Second one Americans were telling that my eye is doing problems, doctors are not treating much better, so I wanted to leave. And third, Americans is telling that taxes are issues here now because some years back they told that Portugal is the honeymoon for them and we just came here to relax because there were a lot of compensation, but with the passage of time the compensations are being decreased or finished. So you can understand which type of facilities Portugal government has finished from the foreign. Golden visas are very important because people invest in property and they get the nationality of Portugal. Investing in Portugal is very keen that the foreign people invest. But by this way, Americans are leaving. The Portugal government need to take a very sensitive step in these cases: housing, taxes, and medical, and also the entertaining the foreign, especially coming from Europe and Americans and Australians and Canadians who are very good investor on golden visas. Thank you very much. Irfan Ashraf Counselor. Thank you. Irfan Visa News channel. Keep watching and with the latest news. Thank you very much.